Alright guys, so you guys have seen me leave just about any type of item in any type of liquid inside of a jar for 30 days. So this video is going to be my top 10 favorite moments from all the times that I left things in jars. So enjoy. A little teddy bear. So we're going to take this little teddy bear. This is a brown bear. Brown bears can run up to 35 miles an hour for short bursts. Brown bears are up to 7 feet long and weigh up to 1,500 pounds. Interesting. This bear is not going to run anywhere because it's going to be covered in gasoline. Cram that down in there. Our teddy bear. I have no idea what to expect with this. I have no idea how gasoline affects like fabrics and stuff. If you just look at the color of the gas, it does seem like it's absorbed some of the dye that's used for the fur, because it does seem like it's kind of brown. Let's get this thing out of here. Oh, something did happen. Right here on the face, the eyes and the nose have been like melted, I guess. Oh wow. Yeah, it didn't affect that fabric one bit, because it's still real strong. The insides, all the stuffing, it's all completely dry. What? So I guess the bear is waterproof, gas-proof, liquid-proof. Clementines. I know these are just gonna turn into a nasty stink. The oranges. That has this like layer of just like white, like milky looking stuff. Oh. 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 Oh, this one seems like a good one. I don't know what that's done to it. You can see that layer that it's put on there. Yeah, let's open it up. Wow, it really doesn't look bad inside. And again, it doesn't stink. This one kind of has a chocolatey smell to it too. Like, maybe like that is so strange. I don't know why it does that. But that definitely has like a chocolatey smell to it. I really thought that these would have molded or been dissolved, or at least smell really bad or something. But no, there's nothing. These kind of smell like chocolate and they're not dissolved. So that's another interesting result. A pair of pliers that are already kind of rusty, as you can see. I should say a pair of pliers with rubber handles, because the monster could eat the handles off, who knows. The pair of pliers. I'm thinking that the monster might have removed some of that rust. Or maybe it's rusted it even more, and that's why the liquid's so dark. Oh, that definitely looks a little bit rusty. All right. Oh, wow. I don't even know what that is. Ate some of the, like a coating off of the metal or something. I can only assume that it just ate off all the places where there was rust, or maybe it was starting to eat at the metal, because I don't remember if there was all these little like dents and scratches and all this stuff on these pliers before, but they definitely look really rough now, because the handles were in there, but they don't look, they don't look damaged at all. I don't know. That's very interesting though. Bacon. Now I'm sure this is probably gonna hurt somebody's soul, but we gotta do it for science. The bacon. Now, this just looks disgusting. It looks like, to me, from what I can see, it looks like all the fat kind of floated up to the top. Let's see what we're working with here. Oh. Ew. I don't feel like that piece of bacon was that long. I guess it's swelled up a little bit. That's a weird smell. It's not, it's not bad, as weird as that sounds. Oh. Oh yeah, it's definitely stretchy. Ugh. You could stretch that pretty far before it starts to break. Oh. Oh. What a weird result. Well, Drano doesn't dissolve bacon. Gummy bears. Now, I'm assuming that since they're going to be in sulfuric acid, they're probably just going to dissolve the gummy bears. And like I said before, it just kind of looks like a gummy bear soup, basically. Yeah, it's just kind of like a gummy bear soup. Although, it does smell very good. It just smells like a fresh bag of gummy bears. So that's a plus. There's no weird smell. Yeah, they're pretty much dissolved. Now my hands kind of feels like a slimy gummy bear. That's pretty cool. Well, as you would expect, the gummy bears, they dissolved. Was a Barbie doll. So me, as a grown man, went and bought a Barbie doll to put in a jar full of acetone. We'll just put her in here like this. Well, the legs are gonna be too tall for the jar, so we'll just have half of a Barbie in the jar. Our Barbie, she looks like she's had a very, very rough time inside of this acetone. Oh. Oh. There's her head, or her face anyway. Oh, look at that. It's so brittle. Some of her has just been pretty much reduced down to mush. Her arms have to be made out of a different type of plastic or something that is more resistant to the acetone. You can see, you can just kind of just push down on it and just kind of peel it all away. So if you have a Barbie and she ends up in acetone, it seems like the body and the face will just kind of melt away and disintegrate, and the arms and the hair will be all right. Some eggs. I think this will be a very interesting result. Hopefully this doesn't smell too bad. The eggs, which look completely disgusting, and it looks like they should smell really bad. There's a little bit of a smell. Oh. 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 Oh, that's weird. Oh. It's like eating off the whole shell. Oh, that's weird. Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Oh, what was that? Yeah, it just like dissolved away the whole shell. And then whenever you squeeze it, oh, what was that? Oh, that's gross. Good thing it doesn't smell, but that's just, so with the eggs, the acid just kind of ate away at the outside shell, and then just, I guess, I don't know if the acid turned the insides solid or if they just did that from being non-refrigerated for 30 days, but that's cool and gross. A T-Rex that is made from Legos. Nice. So he's a little bit crammed, but for the most part he's in there. Our Lego T-Rex that just looks very, very, very sad. You can't even tell it was a T-Rex. Let's see if there's any solid pieces left in here, I guess. That is one sad T-Rex. There is. So for the most part, most of this is just, it's just pretty much mush. It's just, just dissolved and kind of like clay, I guess. Overall, this thing is just completely dissolved into a just a big pile of mush. I'm surprised it turned to mush like this. It just completely dissolved it to mush. So, if you have a Lego T-Rex, don't put it in acetone. Just an old leather belt. It'd be really interesting to see how the Drano affects leather. I don't know that it will at all, or it might dissolve it. So that'll be pretty interesting. The Drano actually overflowed out of the one with the belt several times. So it was definitely doing something. I have to dump all this out first. Oh. Oh. Ooh. That's gross. Oh. I don't know what it did to it. It definitely like ate like a layer off of it or something. Because there's like a milky substance on it. This is the one I was the most hopeful for to have something like catastrophic happen to it. I was hoping it would really be dissolved or something. It really doesn't even smell. There's almost no smell to it. It just kind of, as gross as this sounds, it kind of has a chocolatey smell. Like it doesn't smell like you'd think that a rotting piece of leather or whatever would have. It really just has kind of a chocolatey smell. Yeah, it doesn't smell bad. I really figured it would. Oreos. We're gonna leave these in a jar for 30 days. Let's just get it over with. Okay, there's the ring. Okay, I don't smell anything yet. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so solid it won't come out. Oh. 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 Oh, that's horrible. I guess this is the milk has just kind of, I don't know if this is milk or if this is part of the Oreos. It smells horrible. It looks like most of the Oreos have dissolved. It has a horrible smell coming off of it. I don't know what this is right here. I don't know if this has something to do with the milk. I don't know if this is like maybe the cream from the Oreos, because all the tops and bottom of the Oreos are kind of like they're over here. And there's this stuff right here. I don't want to touch it because every time I touch this stuff, the smell gets way worse. I gotta get this out of here. The worst smell that I've ever smelled in my entire life. I don't have no idea what we learned from this. I can't even think straight because of the smell inside of this garage. Don't do that at home. It's really disgusting. Some of those were pretty bad, weren't they? Especially the Oreos and milk. That one had to be top 3, one of the most smelliest items I've ever smelled in my entire life was that combination. That smelled so bad. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.